Yeah, yeah, yeah. Carried all the weight on my shoulder. Had me going never once I told you no. Told you no.
Morning guys! We are the day before my first show tomorrow. Obviously it's just the regional qualifier and we're pretty much keeping this week as per usual. Not really doing any kind of like show day protocols just because we're like the main show is the Arnolds. This is just basically a qualifier to get to the Arnolds and I'm by no means ready for this show, so I'm not really expecting anything, and I've obviously got to do the bikini category. So I have had a little haircut because it was very long and it was like below my bottom, so obviously that's not ideal when you're posing and things. So I just had, well, actually quite a bit off, but it probably still only looks like a trim because my hair was extremely long. Have also, I never got a spot, sort of got like a little spot there. It's probably stress. I don't really feel stressed, but maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we have got to get my nails done, or I might just do them, paint them myself, and I've spent the morning like doing all the kind of like little things like shaving and just getting stuff ready really. So this afternoon we will be going to get a tan and also registering. We've just got back from a little trip to Sainsbury's because I need to pick up some things for tomorrow. We've got some rice cakes because show day is rice cake day. I also picked up some honey. I've got some almond butter open, but I also got some peanut butter. And I also got some makeup wipes. I'm getting my makeup done actually in the morning, so hopefully that will turn out okay, but I'm also going to take makeup just in case. And I did manage to find some asparagus, which is perfect. Tomorrow morning I've got cream of rice, chocolate and berries to have for like 3 meals. I'm just looking at my laptop because this is what my coach sent me. Double espresso first thing in the morning, which normally, fingers crossed, does wonders. And then I've got to cut water from this evening and only have half the portion of protein today. So yeah, that is pretty much the protocol for tomorrow. Obviously it's not a normal peak week because it's just like a little qualifier show. But I'm going to go and get my tan fairly soon, so I'm going to have a shower beforehand because then you can't shower afterwards. You're not really meant to put on any deodorant, but I often put on like a little bit because otherwise like 2 days of no deodorant, it's not very nice. And yeah, I'm going to get the train there, train back. I will register. I'm coming back this evening because to be honest it's actually easier. We're hoping tonight we're going to dry out quite a bit with no water because I do feel quite like water at the moment. But anyway, we're going to have a meal before we go and then a quick shower and we will head off. I have done my nails. I literally just did like, I don't know if you guys can see that, grey sparkly. My outfit is red. It's my normal bikini I wear because I didn't really see the point in getting a new for this little qualifier. I don't normally compete in bikini. Obviously it's a different shape to the fitness, which is like a figure suit. So I have got my new fitness suit for when I compete the Arnolds, which is exciting. But yeah, I think hopefully all goes smoothly tomorrow. I am looking forward to it, but I mean I don't feel like in the condition that I would want to be for like a proper kind of final show. Guys, we're just on the train. I feel like I'm the only one in this carriage. There might be someone a bit further down, but it's very quiet. So I had to get the train to Reading and then Reading to Maidenhead. Bit of a mission. No, it's not really. It only takes like 50 minutes or so it's quite good. We are back home. I've had my tan. I'm lucky number 304. And yeah, it's nice to be home. Everyone was so friendly though. They're like honestly so nice there. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's just the case of enjoyment, I think. You know, it's not my main competition. It's just ticking the boxes to get to the Arnolds. So yeah. I'm gonna have something to eat and then head to bed because it's coming. We are here, show day 1. So my tan has really developed overnight. I've done my check-in pictures video, so I will insert the clip here.
I told you every single time, don't you worry. You would always call me at the wrong time, so you can know what I was up to. Oh, don't you get that? It's just stupid.
sent across to my coach. It is very early, so I don't think he'd get back to me for a little bit. But he's instructed, well, from last night, that I had a double espresso first thing, so I'm going to make that with my amazing coffee machine, favourite coffee beans. And I've only got little sips of water today, so nothing too much. And then my meals are pretty much like cream of rice, berries, chocolate. So just like carving up really, not really protein, because that can sometimes affect digestion. Unfortunately, I don't have the cream of rice that I really like. I've ordered the JP one because I think that was, I did like the complete strength one. I love the taste of them, but I feel like they have a lot of sweets for them. So I've gone for the JP one, but I've only got this other one at the moment, which is sweetened with stevia. So it shouldn't affect digestion, but it just doesn't taste that great. Anyway, we're gonna make this and get on with the morning. I've got a very chilled morning this morning. I've got makeup being done at 10 AM, and that's pretty much it really. Don't want to do anything too intense because I want to try and hold off any water retention in the legs. I'm trying to put this on one hand. So yeah, I'm going to make my coffee and then do a bit of journaling, and then I need to just like gather bits for the day. We'll get the train probably 12ish. I think I compete around 3ish. I'm just getting things ready, so I'm getting like food prepared, makeup, even though I'm having my makeup done, but I'm just gonna still take bits for top ups. I'll show you exactly what I'm putting in my bag, but I'm going to prepare some food. Had one cream of rice meal so far today. I've got to make another one. I've got to take rice cakes, so I think I'll probably just make the rice cakes with some almond butter and some honey. We're just gonna get a couple of things done before we go. I've still got my dressing gown on because there's no point in changing into anything else before I go. Show day, you normally just wear like pretty much all black clothes just because the tan is quite intense and it does rub off on everything. So that is the most suitable clothing for sure. I'm going to very quickly show you what I'm taking, and then I need to head to the venue. So, well, to get some tanning makeup, we've got some spare kind of clothing, underwear stuff, shoes, deodorant for after the show, brush, some earrings. I should actually have more jewellery, but I don't really have any. My number, my pass thing, a plaster, chewing gum, lip balm, makeup remover, those for like under the arms, kind of, you know, to rub a bit of the tan off and make sure you don't smell too bad. Bikini, I've got all the food in there. I've got hair there. Makeup in there, just as kind of a backup. Sunglasses, hairbands, phone, the hairnet thing, you have to kind of reuse it for tanning. Make sure I've got my phone charger, phone, bag. That's pretty much it. We're done, and we are heading to the venue to get tanning now. So, oh my god, the station wedding is so busy, and I was wondering why it was very bossy this weekend. It's just too crazy.
Okay, we will start with our fifth place award. Would you please take the fifth place award to number 273, Grace Cook.
Look at that baddie.
It's been a successful day. I took second place in the bikini class. So I'm actually really pleased at that because I went in with like no expectations. Obviously 2 weeks into prep basically, even though I kind of obviously have been prepping on and off. But yeah, we just needed to show up just so we could qualify for the Arnolds, and then it's the bikini class, you know. I just didn't really know. I think my front and back pose is good, my transition's terrible. I didn't really know what I was doing, in all honesty. So if I won't compete in bikini, I don't think, again. No, I don't need to. But yeah, we have done it. So we are on the road to the Arnolds. I'm so excited. Eating some blueberries. From tomorrow, things have changed. Actually, I think it's from Monday. From Monday, we have 55 minutes of fast cardio a day. I feel really, really tired, by the way, guys. I literally didn't sleep last night, and it's been a long day. Anyway, we have 55 minutes of fast cardio a day, and then the days I don't train weights, which is like 2 days a week, I actually have some HIIT training as well. And then food has been lowered, so it's now going to be like 1,300 and something. Anyway, we're going to get it done. It's only 4 weeks, let's grind through it. So my makeup, I'm just like jumping from one thing to the next. My makeup, I don't know if I liked it, to be honest. I had to take quite a lot off because first of all, I had like these big red lips. Really didn't like that. It just looked strange. I didn't do it, I had a makeup artist do it. And then makeup artist had also given me like some flicks, which is a bit strange. I took them off as well. I didn't really like them. So definitely next time I will go with a different makeup artist. You know, they're not cheap, it was like 80 quid, but you know, it's definitely better than me doing it myself, but I just wasn't that pleased with the kind of makeup. But onward, upward, I will book one at Arnold's for the next show. And yeah, we just got 4 weeks to grind, really. I think I'll do more of an update maybe tomorrow of like the show. I'm eating blueberries. And I'm gonna have a meal, no off-plan meals or anything, or like no kind of outrageous meals, just because we really don't have long. It'll just be kind of like your standard. Today I've just had like cream of rice with chocolate, almond butter. Not really much protein because on day of show you never want much protein, just because it can cause like bloating sometimes and digestive issues. So I basically just eat some like carbs and fat today. So I'm just gonna have probably a protein meal, like chicken, veg and rice cakes or something. And then we'll be back on plan as of tomorrow. But yeah, that is show day wrap number 1 of 2022, and I'm very excited for the next 4 weeks. I will try and do maybe every other day vlogs. Yeah, let's do it. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye.